I'm going to try and do a few because I need to practice. And the first one I wrote yesterday, I will try to remember. And as I said to Lorna a minute ago, I don't know if it's crap, so feel free to tell me. It's crap. Are you against freedom of speech? He said, as my heart was beating quicker. I adore it, I'm all for it, but not when you call me a nigger. Are you against freedom of speech? He asked, as the Muslim tried to stay calm. I respect it, but I reject it when you disrespect Islam. Are you against freedom of speech? He poked. To the rape victim, trying not to blow. I celebrate it, but I hate it when you say no never means no. Are you against freedom of speech? He screamed as his son walked out the door. No, Dad, but I get mad when you call my mum a whore. See, freedom of speech isn't always speech of freedom. And while words can't break bones, the impact made can be far more grave than that of sticks and stones. To make sense of this, we don't need censorship, just sensitivity, because it appears we've lost track of the cost of the speech we claim is free. Thank you. Okay. I'm broke. No money in my bank, no gold or jewels. No chance I'll send my kids to one of those elite and private schools. He's broke, laid flat out on his face, not on his back. I mean, this guy needs $1, much more than aloe black. She's broke, with kids who go to school thankful of free school meals, bullied by peers. She sheds tears because she knows how it feels. We're broke. We see disposable income like a unicorn. It's a myth, and if we had it, we would not know what to use it for. You're broken. That's different. With more money than you need, and the root of all evil plant seeds that grow to greed, you're broken. You see yourself as better because you're wealthier. Private healthcare makes you healthier with no ambition to be stealthier. No, your brash, your flash lifestyle of cars, clothes and cash with not a care for those out there. Burn them all, discard the ash. You're broken. I'm broke. And the difference between the two is I'd rather be broke like me than be broken and like you. And I've got one last one to do. Sometimes I ask myself, would Darwin understand it? In a time when no man wants to be the last man standing, and survival is no longer about bettering a rival, it is more about achieving the approval of an idol, where selection isn't based on what's natural, what's actual or factual. It's based on criteria they tell and how well you can match it all. Kids complain about the uniform because it's cool to say it ain't fair, then spend the whole summer making sure they wear the same things their friends wear. There's no time for natural variation at a time where discrimination can be based on something as small as clothing brand reputation, like, oh my God, he's wearing Fila. What a joker, what a geezer. Oh wait, Fila's in now? I better go and swipe my visa. If you were a peacock with the biggest, brightest tail, then you would rule the roost and you would get the females, but you dare to be a human and stand out, we will go and get the brand out and make sure that you're labelled as a fail. But you can still be amazing, be brilliant, be great. Just make sure you dress and act exactly like your mates, who will trespass in your mind and graffiti on your dreams till you no longer recognise the person you aspire to be. What would Darwin think? He recognised a time where difference helped us grow. Now what difference does he show the people we don't want to know? Because there will be no survival of the fittest in the time that we're living right now. There will only be survival of the fittings. Thank you.